Hey Natural Beauties, I'm going to do something that you all probably haven't seen me do here on Natural Nina TV just yet, but I just have to have a real quick random rant about natural hair frustration. We all read the blogs, we all watch YouTube, we all make and produce great articles and videos, and we do a good job here in the natural hair community as far as encouraging each other and being there for each other, and being that kind of inner core support system that we all need. Well, if you guys follow me on Facebook, you'll know this morning I was having a serious bout with just natural hair frustration. It was a combination between two things. Like I said, I was basically born into the hair industry. I've worked in it my whole life from a teenager up until now, and I've been out of it for a while, home taking care of my children, in school, pursuing a career change and running the blog and Natural Nina TV and Tumblr and everything else that goes along with it. And, I've enjoyed that. I've definitely enjoyed that. But sometimes I do go through a drastic change of just missing being in the salon. It's been almost a year now since I've been in the salon, and I go through withdrawals, and this morning I just really wanted to cut some hair and color some hair, and it didn't matter if it was my hair or somebody else's hair. I just wanted to do it. And then part of that was my own personal natural hair frustration that I was having this morning. I just felt like my fro didn't have any shape. I wanted to get it cut, something cute, and I'm still considering it, but I'm holding back for a while. A couple of you guys talked me out of it, and I guess I'll say thanks a lot for now. At least my hair will say thanks a lot because I didn't pull out the shears or jump on the subway and go get a haircut. But anyway, sometimes we go through it. I love my natural hair. I've been natural since 1999. Nothing has, made me want to go back and be relaxed. And I don't necessarily wear hair extensions or weaves or anything like that. I mean, this is pretty much it. This is what you get, how it grows out my head. It is what it is. I'm not trying to pretend or anything. And I don't knock those who choose to wear those protective styles for their hair. I just choose not to do it for myself because I've always felt like I can feel the hair on me or something. But I think I do need a change with my hair. I just don't know what. I don't know if I should cut it. I don't know if I should throw a couple highlights in the front or something. I don't know. I just need to do something different, and right now that's pretty much what I'm dealing with. And I think part of my frustration is that my hair doesn't grow at the same pace across my head, which I don't believe anybody's does. There's always a section or a side or something that grows faster. That combined with a section I have here in the back that broke, that's growing back, and me seeing the two different lengths is really driving me insane. So I wasn't thinking about big chopping all over again, but I was thinking about maybe just tapering the back of my hair and getting the sides tapered down a little bit to points, and just having a curly, maybe Anita Baker looking fro on the top, and being cool with that. So I'm still thinking about it. I'm not definite because I'm kind of torn. I do want to grow my hair out, but at the same time, I was always known for being the girl with the funky hair color and the cute haircut, and I do miss that. I do definitely miss that part of me. So that's my dilemma and my struggle at the moment. I'm not going to go on about this rant forever and ever. Like I said, I rarely ever do this, but I just wanted to open up to you guys for a second and just, let you know that there's going to be days like this. And, it doesn't mean that you love your hair any less. It doesn't mean that you wish you had someone else's hair or something to that effect. It just means that, hey, today it's just not working for you. So I went through and I did my usual routine of, shampooing and deep conditioning my hair instead of running straight for the subway. And, I gave myself a steam treatment, and I stopped and I put a little makeup on, and, I feel a lot better. I do. Am I still thinking about that haircut? Maybe not at the present moment. Maybe I'll wait a little more, get a little bit more length on top before I decide to cut it. I mean, it's growing in. There's definitely length there. I'm definitely due for a trim. Probably a little overdue, to be honest. One of the things that I think keeps me away from running to the salon is that I'm just so afraid somebody will get scissor happy with my hair and cut it off. And I think we've all experienced that, you know, as women of color. But I'm glad that I didn't jump and do that, because I really would like to take some time and get to know a couple of the salons here in my area in Brooklyn, and, you know, figure out who I would like to do my hair, because if I don't, I'll be jumping on the train and going down to South Jersey to see my friend Condor or my friend Joey, because I, you know, have had the same people in my hair for years. And if I go to a salon, I prefer to go to someone that I know, or at least have somewhat of a history with. And there's very few people that I let mess in my hair to begin with. Not saying someone would mess it up, but you know, it's a relationship you build with your stylist. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling here, so I'm gonna cut it short. All I want to say is, if you're having natural hair frustration, it is okay. Work through it. Go get your hair put in a nice style, or get some rods, or just do something different with your hair for today, or just, you know, throw in a little makeup and a cute outfit or something. Just do something else to boost your esteem, to stop you from doing something drastic to your hair, whether you're frustrated and you're thinking about getting a relaxer, or you're frustrated and thinking about cutting it or coloring it, or whatever it is that you decided you didn't want, you know, to do to your hair anymore. Just before you jump into it, just take some time and, you know, pamper yourself a little bit. That's what I did today. It, you know, it solved my problem for the moment. I feel much better, you know, by doing my hair and doing a video for you guys and throwing on a little makeup and stuff, and it really helped. Whether or not it'll be enough for me to decide not to cut it in the future, I don't know. But for right now, I'm gonna stick with what I have and continue to grow it out naturally. I'm gonna leave the color in the beauty supply store, as hard as that can be. So hard for me to do, you guys have no idea. But I will promise you guys this: if I do leave hair color rehab and I do go back to coloring my hair, I will use something natural. I will not go back to the regular, you know, salon brands that I'm used to using. I will go for a natural salon brand, and I will have it done professionally. I'm not even gonna do it myself, even though I'm still a licensed professional. I'm gonna go have someone else cut and color it if that's what I decide to do. In the meantime, this is what it's gonna be. If I change my mind, I'll let you guys know. Today was just one of those days. I was just really, you know, frustrated. My fro had been pretty shaped and rounded for a while, and lately it's just uneven with longer parts and shorter parts. So now I pretty much have to decide, do I continue to grow it out the way it is and just, you know, find little styles like this that can kind of camouflage it or something, or do I go with a protective style to just cover it up for a while and just not see it for a minute, or do I go ahead and do a semi-big chop and cut some off and go ahead and get a nice color or a couple highlights or something? I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, or you want to, you know, share any of your natural hair frustrations with me, feel free to either, you know, make a video and reply, or, you know, comment on the blog, or whatever it is. You know, I would love to hear, you know, how some of you guys deal with your natural hair frustration. This is my first time growing my hair out natural, like free natural hair, not locked, or not just rocking a short TWA where I change the colors here and there whenever I feel like it. This is the first time I'm really, you know, attempting to grow it out loosely, and I guess this is part of my struggle that I'm sharing with you guys. So if you have any tips, if you have any pointers, feel free to hit me up. If you want to be anonymous, you don't want to respond, you know, here on YouTube or on the blog naturalnina.com, shoot me an email at info@naturalnina.com. I would love to hear what you guys think. Thanks for listening to my random rant. I hope I didn't bore you. And until next time, Natural Beauties, have a great weekend.